Welcome to THOS channel. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this YouTube channel, after watching the video, if you like it and the channel, please subscribe and put on your notification bell. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to know much about Germany or those who want to come here to study, to live, or to relocate. You will find such information here. In fact, I talk about everything that is happening in Germany in this video. So this is an update about the Berlin guy who died while trying to escape deportation. If you can remember the day I made the video, I said that the picture and everything wasn't clear because this thing happens very early in the morning. And I promise you guys that if there is any development or any identification about this guy, that I am going to bring it to you, and that is exactly what I am doing in this video. The name of this guy is Alpha Omaruba. He is from Guinea. He sought for political asylum, Aduro in other way around, in Berlin, and he lives together with some of his Nigerian friends in Berlin. So on this fateful day when this incident happens, he heard, a night before then, he heard that all these Ekelebe people are coming to carry them home. That is, they are deporting. And meanwhile, before I proceed, I made a video talking about the massive deportation in Germany. Somebody is telling me that it is a lie. It is not a news. Well, my dear, if you are in Aduro, especially you have not been granted or you don't have document, and you say that I'm lying, just pray that it should not come to you. Do you think that they are publicizing it now? Do you think that they are writing it in newspaper? My dear, they are not writing it. They are not even telling you. They do it unaware. If it is an expo, I have given you people now. So that person that said fake news, my dear, if you are there, just wish that it should not come to your turn. So this guy, on that day, he heard that they are coming to take him home. And the way he think that he want to escape it, he jumped down from a four-story building, and that thing turned him to RIP. And a lot of people were blaming him, including myself. When I first read about the news, this is in the internet, you can go and read more about it. So I was like, why would he do such thing? What was he thinking? You know, when something happened like this, we always blame the person. But my dear, when something happened, I always put myself in the position. And before I continue, I say, may his gentle soul rest in peace. Please, if you are watching this video, I want you to pray for him, because anybody can be in this position. Even when you think that you have gotten the document, you don't have anything to worry about. My dear, problem can come in any direction. So when you see people in such situation, do not blame them. Do not laugh at them, because nobody knows tomorrow. So he jumped down, and that was the end. And people were blaming him. Why would you do that? Why didn't you sit down and wait until they take you home? Is it not better for you to go alive than involving in this? You know, when something happens, people will have series of opinion and thought, but it is only the person that wears the shoes knows where it pinches. It was during this his incident that I come to realize that when something happens to you, even your best friend would blame you. Even the person that knows the predicament. Sometimes it's not because people are afraid to go back home, but do you know why they come here? Maybe some of them come here to seek for refuge, for peace. It's not only for making money. Maybe he might have a political problem in his country, and he ran to Germany to seek for refuge. And now he realized that they want to take him home, and knowing that if they take him there, he will still, turn to RIP. Maybe that was why he did that. Or maybe he found out that if he goes back to his country, the same thing that happens to him here will also happen. I have heard a story of a man, all these people that is coming through sea, and when he was caught, he was drowned. When he was caught, he said instead of taking him back to Nigeria, that it is better he died in Europe. You can imagine that. And because of this his statement, he was granted asylum. So my dear people, what I'm saying is this is a very sad story. He shouldn't have done that, but we don't know why he did that. At least he should have known that when he jumped down from that place, that something terrible will happen to him. But still, he did it. Or would I say he did it absent-minded? We don't know. Temptation can come in any way, especially when you are in confused situations that you don't need to seek a solution or idea from anybody. In that situation, you need to do something that you need to do to save yourself. That was exactly happens to this young man. May his soul rest in peace. And my dear brothers and sisters in Aduro house, please do not do this. Do not do this. When the situation becomes worse, do the best you can. You let them take you home. There is better opportunity out there. It's not only in Germany or in Europe that somebody will survive. You can survive in your home country. Please let us not take these measures because it doesn't pay. Assuming he went back home, depending on the situation that made him to do that, he would have become a better person. He still have a bright future, right? So, my dear, I am trying to use this his situation to encourage and to educate my brothers and sisters in an asylum house. Please, whenever you hear they are coming, do not shake. Do not be afraid. Even if they take you home, you can always come. If it didn't work the first time, the second time, who knows? It might work. So please, when I heard the story, I cried my tears. I was like, what is this? And these people, they will not publicize it. You will not see it in newspaper. You will not see it. It's only in internet you can see it. And now they are not even informing people anymore. You may be sleeping, they will come, and especially when you have dum. If you have dum, you just like you have a short time. So my dear people, it is happening. They are taking people home. But what surprises me is this. They said we are in a lockdown, and in the same lockdown that people are not supposed to be traveling around, they are still using the lockdown to deport people. Why? Are they not observing it? The whole story is a very sad one. Honestly speaking, I feel for the parents. I don't know how they will feel when they hear this, but God will console them. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share it, subscribe, and put on your notification bell because you are going to be getting more information from me. Until I meet you again. Bye-bye.